set up. I am waiting for Alexis to get here. She's downstairs trying to find parking. We're going to run a couple of errands. We got to go to Sephora because I need to get a couple of products for work this weekend. Publix to grab some stuff for Jordan. Then I need to go take that to Jordan, come back to the hotel. Then Olivia should be here. Olivia is one of Alexis's teammates. She is going to be my assistant this season, so I'm very, very excited and so grateful for that, just simply because I don't want to be a one-woman show. It's hard work, and just having extra hands to, you know, skin prep or throw a curl in someone's hair, grab a coffee for me, like all that stuff, it just helps run everything runs smoothly. Originally, well, Alexis was supposed to be competing in this show, but she's already qualified for the O, so therefore, that's why I didn't have her help me for this one. But Olivia hit me up saying, hey, you know, if you need some help, let me know. And I said yes, because no more trying to do all the things by myself. So as soon as Lex gets here, we are going to head to Sephora. All right, you guys, it is Saturday, 2:43 a.m. I am heading back over to the hotel, have my first girl at 3:45. Yes, it's early, however, I feel so good. I am so happy that the season has started, because when I tell you, your girl has just been struggling a bit just with work, and because things are, I know you guys might be tired of me saying this, but things are just so different than what I had imagined. And so now that the season is finally here, it's like, yes, something that I love, something that I'm excited to be doing, my passion. I just feel like I'm recharged, I'm ready to go. This is round, 2, because I did my first ever competitor for a show, summer 2021. Shout out to Kira. She is an Amberp Beauty. She is a figure pro now. And so ever since then, at that moment, I was just, I knew this is my thing. This is my fit. I struggled for a long time. In fact, my entire time in the beauty industry, just finding my place, my niche. And now I know, like, this is my place. This is my niche. This is where I'm throwing all my effort. So I'm just excited. Super, super excited. Yeah. You know, one of the cons is I do have to wake up super early to start. However, this is something that I've been dreaming of. I've always said I wanted to travel and do makeup. I thought it would look different than what it does, but I'm so glad that it looks the way that it has panned out for me. So just a moment of gratitude. I always have these moments of gratitude the night before or the morning of a show, especially if I'm traveling and I have to fly. So I'm excited. All right, let's roll. Alright, all set up. Did something a little differently this time to help me stay organized. So I put everyone's brushes in a bag with their names on it, so that way when I'm done, it can go back in the bag, and if I need to touch up someone, I can use the same brushes. So that's going to help me work a little bit more efficiently. We all set. We're ready to go. Alexis is behind me, but I'm not going to get her right now because it's early. Say hi to the vlog. Hey!
Cannot hold, overflows, become one. Now work it, don't just stop. Let me see you pop at the barbershop. Work it, cannot hold, overflows, become one. Now work it, ready for the show. Little soldiers in a row, watch them closely when they go, go, go. Falling in and out of low, little soldiers in a row. You can't hate them anymore.
So it's Tuesday, April 25th. Sorry, my mom is my mom. You can probably hear her. I have done an absolute trash ass job with this vlog. So let's backtrack. Charlotte Cup was incredible. I did not get nearly as much footage as I wanted to, or as much footage as I thought I would get. I'm very upset about that. However, it is what it is. Olivia came down. So Olivia is my assistant this season. She is a wellness NPC competitor, and she just wanted to dive into the beauty side of bodybuilding, and she offered her helping hand. So she is assisting me, which has been so fantastic because it just helps things run smoothly. Like, I know, like, to her, or even when Alexis has helped me, they feel like they're not doing anything, but going down to get anyone else's mom just talk the loudest when they're on the phone. Like, you would think that she is talking to a crowd of 50 deep people and she is like 80 yards beyond them and they can't hear her. Hold on. Okay, so doing things like running down to get the athletes to bring them up, because some hotels, you know, you gotta have a key card or whatnot, and so therefore they can't get in. Doing that, skin prepping. I had her curling the back and the bottoms of the hair, cleaning brushes, like that stuff. Oh my gosh, because I am trying to provide the most high-end luxury service within the niche of bodybuilding in regards to beauty. It is so important to me that, first of all, athletes feel calm, they are relaxed, they feel good, they're not stressed, and of course they like their look. Like, setting the mood with a candle, music, just all of those things just make a huge difference. So that's something that I'm very, very attentive to. This season, I decided that I am not going to be taking on a bunch of athletes at every show, just simply because I'm one human, first of all, so it's impossible to do everybody. But I was just going through my work, because like last season was my first real true season in regards to doing beauty focused for bodybuilding competitions, and I want to give quality work. And with doing stage glam, it's very different. It's not like your traditional everyday makeup. It's not like special occasion makeup. It's not like bridal. So basically all the things that I came from, it's very different. And so now I finally feel like I have it fine-tuned. That's the word we're looking for. Y'all, I am suffering from heartburn like no other. Hold on really quickly. For some reason, this happens every prep to me. The leaner I get, I can't handle any of my salsas. Like, I like mild taco sauce, so I'll use that a lot on my ground beef. But for some bizarre reason, once I start to get lean, I get heartburn from it. So I'm pulling it out because I feel like a dragon right now. My throat has been so raspy. I sound like I smoke a pack a day. And when I tell you my chest is on fire right now, it's on fire. However, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I have fine-tuned my service to the T. And in order for me to give the level of quality work that I want, I gotta scale back. It is more important to me that the athlete looks good, they feel good, and they make it to stage on time versus trying to make money. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, it is a business. We want to make money, right? But not at the expense of someone missing their time on stage, because I would be a wreck if that happened to somebody, or them not liking their look. Like, no. So slow down, take your time, take less competitors, because the girls will appreciate that, because as a competitor myself, I get it. I'm in the trenches with you. So that's what I was focusing on for this season. And then in regards to Charlotte Pro, so I hadn't seen Alexis in a long time, and you guys, I got to see Alexis and I got to see Jordan. Those are two of my best friends. And so when I finally get to see my friends, I don't like to shove a camera in their face, although they understand, they get it, but I just don't like doing it because I want to live in the moment. I want to chat with them, hang out with them. So that's why I didn't really do a good job of getting much footage. However, so let's talk about updates. So 2 of the girls that I did for Bikini Pro, Vanya, she got first place. I did her hair and makeup. My girl Maria, I love my Maria so much. I did her hair. She got second place. I wasn't able to do her makeup this show just simply because didn't have time, so we settled for hair. She got her makeup done by someone else and it was beautiful. I don't know who did it, but she did a fantastic job. And so she got second place, and then the NPC girls all looked so good. Everybody was beautiful. Everyone, like, everyone's skin was on point. Everyone followed the skin prep and like everything was just fantastic. So I had a lot of first time NPC girls, which was great. Can we talk about the figure day? Because that was dope. I had never had a day where it was just straight figure competitors. Typically it's mainly bikini and wellness, but this was a figure day because it was a 2-day show. Oh my gosh. So Miss Taco, she looks beautiful. I almost fell over when she told me she was 50. And then Amanda, she hadn't competed in 5 years. She's a pro. Hadn't competed in 5 years. Comes out, figure, IFBB, open, top 5. And when I tell you, she looked sick. I was stunned. I was like, whoa, that's what you had under those clothes? And then all the sweet NPC ladies, everyone looked beautiful. It was just a really, really good show, and it was in my city, and it was fantastic. So, okay, now, fast forward. I had my check-ins today. We finally got a drop, and we finally are seeing some lines. According to my coach, upper is in. We just waiting for the lower half. The lower half is always the hardest for women. No one is exempt. You're not special. Your body fat isn't stubborn. All body fat is stubborn, okay? That's just what it is. Because a lot of people always like to say that this area is so stubborn. It's fat. That's just stubborn. I don't care if you're someone who has a high body fat percentage or low body fat percentage. All fat stubborn. So waiting for this lower half to come in, but I can say this is the first check-in where I feel solid. I feel good because last week I was like, yo, we gonna make it in time? Is this going to happen for me? But now we're sitting at 7.5 weeks out. I was struggling over the weekend because she dropped food. Food is low. Food is low. But she had to do it and it worked. We got lines, conditioning's coming in. So what we got coming up for the rest of the week, well, right now I am cleaning my beauty room. Like, time has just not been on my side. I've been busy, but today I had to change my mindset. I was like, you know what? You have got to get out of this funk that you're in. You understand that for the next 4 weeks, it's just going to be what it is. Change your mindset. Get happy. Your business is growing. You're almost in the final stretch of prep. Like, things are good. Like, yes, I do get stressed out in regards to timing when I feel like, first of all, I don't have time to myself. And then when I can't get my just household basic tasks done. However, I just told my family, yo, listen, I need help. Help me. Okay? Help. I'm no longer in the position, and no longer do I have the desire to do it all by myself anymore. I have done so much by myself for so long where that just became my norm, not realizing that that is another reason, something else that contributed to my burnout that I went through. So I'm just kind of like, I don't want to struggle no more. If you can help me, can you come help me? Same thing, like when Olivia asked to help me with stage glam, everyone would be like, oh, no worries, it's fine, I got it. No, you want to come help? Come help. That's just where I'm at with it. So, check in again on Thursday. And then I leave for Orlando late Friday night for Girl Power. And I will do a better job at getting that footage. And of course, you guys will see Thursday's check-in. So, sorry about that. Sorry for being a crappy vlogger. It was a lot this weekend. 2-day show. Very low food. Overwhelmed, just life be life. And however, see y'all on Thursday. What is up, beautiful people? Wednesday, April 26th, and we have reached that part of prep where we tired. This is prep feels. This is prep tired. This is not what I was experiencing 3 weeks ago. This is, we're in the trenches. This is, we're getting closer. This is, food is low, your body is slowing down. Like I can literally feel my body trying to slow me down. And then also, like, you'll notice as well, like once you've been competing for a while and you've done enough preps, you'll start to know your lean indicators. I'm already seeing mine. They just kind of showed up out of nowhere. So for me, like, I have these weird crazy veins on the side of my abs, like chest veins, stuff like that lets me know that, okay, we're getting there. And then just, I'm contemplating how I'm going to get through work today. I've already got my cardio done, and that was an indicator today that it was going to be a doozy because I could not get my ass in gear on cardio. Like, I found myself having to push really hard. I work 11 to 8 today, and I'm just like, FML. I don't know where the energy is going to come from. I hope that it's a very slow day at work. Yesterday was painfully slow, so if today can be the same, I just kind of kept to myself. It's quiet, only spoke when I needed to. It's just hard because basically what happens is your body doesn't want to be lean. It doesn't. And once I start, another marker for me, a lean marker, once I start knocking on 140's door, that's when I start feeling these things. And I'm finally, like, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm starting to knock on the lower 140's. And that's the other thing too, because I went back and I looked at my photos from last season when I was 8 weeks out versus now, and I'm 6 pounds heavier now, but I look better now than I did. So that's another thing to keep in mind, because it's so easy to get hung up on the scale. I was thinking this season I was going to be, my stage weight's 132. I was thinking I was going to be 130, but my body has significantly changed. I have more muscle than I realized. So I think, excuse me, no, my stage weight was it 134? I can't remember. I think it was 132 and then we filled out to 134. I think that's what it was. I think my stage weight this year is going to be an actual solid 134, and if we have to fill out more, okay. But again, like, having those numbers are a good marker and an indicator, but again, every prep is different. This prep is definitely different for me. My physique is definitely different, so therefore I can't use that same data this go round just simply because everything is different. My brain is shutting down. I'm arriving at work and my brain is shutting down. This is gonna be fun. Alright, you guys, it is Friday, April 26, 2:30. I am packing up because I have a flight tonight for Orlando, Florida for the Girl Power competition. But first, physique updates. Things are finally coming down. So Thursday, this past Thursday, wait, what's today? Friday, yesterday, Monday, excuse me, let me go back. Nope, let me go back to Tuesday. The days are starting to run together. Memory is an issue. So originally my check-in days are Monday and Thursday, but because the past last weekend I was running around like crazy for the Charlotte Cup, I checked in on Tuesday and the scale is finally coming down. So I managed to crack down to 145.2, which hallelujah, because we was up. So 145, and then yesterday's check-in, we got to 143.2, and what was I about to say? See, prep brain. Oh, so Jordan said that this is great because I'm finally starting to drop. However, when she was looking at my posing video, because I send my posing videos now because the closer we get, she wants to look at everything, and said that my body is inflamed and I'm holding water. So we're tighter, but she could see those things. And at first I was like, what are you talking about? This is killer. But then once I went back and I looked at it, I saw exactly what she meant. So I am on rest for today, tomorrow, and Sunday, which is nice because I need it. So we've learned my body. We know that once I start to hold water, like we can push until I start to hold water. But then once I start to hold water, we have to bring it down. So we push and then I rest. So we pushed and then I rest. So perfect timing because I have to travel this weekend. So I don't have to worry about trying to get cardio in or lifting or anything. So I will be back on the grind on a Monday. She just wants to give my body an opportunity to rest because work has been crazy. Sorry, my mom and Murillo, they're talking to each other. They're loud. But so sleep has just been, it's been a battle. And I know these next 4 weeks just with work, because I work Monday through Thursday, then I travel on the weekends for shows. I know the next 4 weeks are going to be a little bit brutal. However, I'm mentally prepared. I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that everything is in order. I cannot spread myself too thin anymore. So that's what's going on. And then this morning I woke up and I dropped another pound. I was 142.6, which makes sense because the past 2 days have been a little bit of a struggle. So let's pack up. So kit is packed. Brushes, dryer, suitcase. Now we have to prep food. Good, I'm glad. All right, so the thing about traveling now in prep, when food is low, there's not a lot of food to pack, so that's nice. Only need food for 1 day, so this is my little bag. What's up, honey? You go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, do what you have to do. So I got this bag off of Amazon probably like 2 years ago. So the front of it is just like a traditional tote bag. So I've got my food scale. This is my travel food scale. Utensils, just basic prep things that you might need. So peanut butter, oats, cinnamon, sea salt, all that. So all my dry goods go in here. So protein powder, oats, cereal, tortillas, and then I always bring my almond milk with me. This one's from Kirkland, from Costco. And then I've got my bowl, and I need to put another Tupperware bowl over there. Then on this side over here, this is where it's insulated, so I'll put my ice packs over here and my little bit of food. So I got spinach, berries. This is meal one, it's just sirloin with spinach, my yogurt, and then Murillo's going to make my shrimp and my ground beef. Are you being shy? You are being shy. The absolute most stressful part of it all. I am not content until I find that bag. Cool. All right, made it. It is 11:45. I am hungry. I need to eat a meal. I need to shower. Then I need to go to bed. Start time is at 5 a.m. So I am probably going to wake up at 4:15. That should be good. So see you in the morning for Glam.
work it. Don't just stop. Let me see you pop at the barbershop. Getting ready for the show. Little soldiers in a row. Watch them closely when they go, go, go. Falling in and out of low. Little soldiers in a row. You can't hate them anymore.
The glam is over. I ended up fitting in another competitor, so that was nice. I am exhausted, but can we just take a moment? Like, this pump that I have going on, I call it a glam pump because that's all I've been doing is hair and makeup this morning. And yeah, so I already had part of meal one. Now I'm gonna have some oats, and then I'm getting in bed because your girl's done. All right, took a little nap. Woke up, got myself dressed, put on a little bit of makeup because I was just feeling kind of blah. Hair is still wet, but it's Florida, so it doesn't matter. It'll be dry in like 2 seconds and frizzy. But this is the look. Very basic, very simple. Let's go to finals.
520, Melissa Tolson.
Yes, let's
And in
go,
first place
Jessica.
tonight, we have competitor number 527, Jessica McLean.
Beautiful, Alyssa.
All right, y'all, I am back from finals. It is, what time is it? 5:45, so finals started at 4 o'clock. I had a Bikini Pro, NPC Figure, and 2 NPC Wellness Girls, so I saw all 4 of them, and then I left. Typically, I always stay for Bikini NPC, however, I'm tired and I didn't do any girls from that division, so everyone looked incredible. I'm so proud of them. I got my new FBF jacket, super, super cute and comfy. I'm just going to basically do some editing and go to bed early because my flight's at 6:30 in the morning. And we're gonna end episode 2 here because I think this episode has been long enough. So I will see y'all in tomorrow's episode of On a Mission, episode number 3.